Alright, we're getting into some technical information here for you folks. I've got that base coat, that is that car, alright? That's what I've got. I got a pint of it. That's all I've got. That's all I'm going to buy. I want this situation to cover easy and come to a close. That's really, really dark, so I'm not going to use a lot of that. But I am, however, let's see how many ounces I got here. I want to be able to keep my proportions fairly correct. So I'm going to dump in just short of 8 ounces of that silver. That's actually my hodgepodge silver. Everything that was silver from last year I had in the cabinet, I dumped in there. So we're going to start off with that. They were all compatible base coats, but they weren't all that Omni shit. I hate that Omni. Don't cover for nothing. And then, realistically, we just got to tint it a little tiny bit because that's fairly decent. So let's see what that brings us. So this is all I'm doing. I'm getting garbage paint out of the cabinet. You know, this was a Car-Lot car. Of course, most of the stuff was Car-Lot cars. All of it's Car-Lot cars, collisions. This was a Ford Focus. I used some of that on the F-150 repair, same color, so I used a little bit of that paint. I bought a quart for the truck and used some of that. I don't even remember what the fuck that was from. I haven't separated it out fairly well. This is a standard GM silver. Most of the Impalas and shit, if they're silver, it's that. This, the same color. So anyhow, I got my cabinet. Like I said, I got it broke out by colors basically. White, these bronze colors. I got the blue, my greens, reds. So I got it busted out. I pulled it out of the cabinet. I don't have a mixing room. I don't have a mixing booth. Don't want one. I mean, it's not like I never, but I don't want one now. It's an expense I don't care to have. So we're just trying to get in the ballpark, in the neighborhood. I want to darken it up just enough it should. With the bronze, there's enough yellows in it. It should bronze it out just a little bit. I mean, I'm making a whole pint of paint, so I can actually cover. It's still really silver. You know, I need more yellow in it, as you can see. But I mean, we're getting there. So basically, tech tip is save the extra paints until they're junk. You know, check on them periodically. I'm going to mix that up enough that I can spray it down. I'm going to seal it, spray it down, get it covered 2 full wet coats, cover up all the sealer, any weird spots, and then I'm going to come over with a full 2 coats. They'll be lighter coats. I don't want to say full wet coat because it's metallic. The metallics in this will sag. The paint won't sag, but the metallics they'll not align correctly. So you missed it. 2 good, maybe 3, depending on what I get out of that for room. So it's going to get us in the neighborhood, and that's all we're looking for.